Hello guys, what's going on? It's the Master Key with electricdollarbills.com. I'm so excited to have you guys here today, making this video for you guys. All of you guys out there that reach out to me and ask me, hey, how can I get into the real estate business? How are you in the real estate game right now with the economy being the way that it is right now? Is it a good time? Absolutely. It's a great time to get in the real estate business. It's always a great time to get in the real estate business. And I'll talk more about that in another video. But this video right here, I'm going to show you guys today how to get out there and close some deals with limited amount of resources, or if you have not a lot of money or no money at all, I'm still going to show you guys how you can do deals and how you can go ahead and get that check and be running off to the bank with that check. So you're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this video. I got some juicy tips for you guys coming up, and at the end of this video I have a special resource that I'm going to give to all you guys. So make sure you stay to the end of the video, and we're going to get right on into it. I'll see you guys on the other side. So I just want to get on here real quick, guys. Right now I'm looking for a residential area, and while I'm looking for it, I just want to just tell you guys a little bit, talk to you guys a little bit about just mindset, right? And mindset is like one of the main game changers that you're gonna need when you're starting any business, but especially your real estate business, okay? Because whatever you think is what it's going to be. And if you think that this stuff is going to be hard, it's difficult, that you can't do it, then that's exactly what it's going to be. And you won't ever get anywhere. So your mindset is very, very huge. So I want you guys to spend majority of your time educating yourself, but also working on your mindset, and then also taking action. So those are the three things that you guys are going to want to do. You're going to want to spend all your time on. You're going to want to focus on educating yourself, watching videos like these, or purchasing courses, or taking classes, doing tutorials, watching guides, whatever you guys can find out there. And then you're going to also want to, secondly, work on your mindset, because working on your mindset is super, super important. Because you can have all the information in the world, and you can take all the action in the world, but if you don't have the right thought process behind it, then it's never going to work for you. And then that's going to get us to the third thing, which is taking action. If you're scared to take action and you don't take any action, then nothing's going to happen. You can't just sit around hoping and wishing that things fall into place for you. It's not going to happen. It takes a lot of different things. It takes several different elements to come together. But I'm telling you, those three things is a recipe for success if that's what you do. So I'm riding down a residential street right here, which is I'm just looking. You just gotta look. You just gotta be out here. So I also want to tell you guys how excuses it isn't going to work. Excuses isn't going to get you anywhere. So like I just told you guys not too long ago, that you're going to need a vehicle and some gas, ultimately, to get out here and hunt down some deals. But you got some people out there, that might say, hey, I don't have a car, right? I don't have a vehicle, and I can't do anything because I don't have a car. Well, not having a car could be a very big obstacle. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a big obstacle if you don't have a car. And it's going to make things a little harder for you. But it's not impossible. You definitely can still get to the bag. I have a coaching student that I'm working with, and I gave him the first step, right? So I told him, hey, this is what I need you to do. Boom. And you know, he said, you know, all right, well, the first thing I'm gonna go do is rent a car. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, if you feel like you want to rent a car to get out here and get this and get the first step done, and the first step isn't what we're doing today, but it's not too different, but it's similar. It's similar, but you pretty much got to get out here in the field, right? So, but my thing is, if you weren't already renting a car, then renting a car is kind of counterproductive, like, because renting a car is a liability unless it's going to make you some money. Now, if you rent a car and you go out here and you close a deal, then sure, it was worth it. But I don't want, you know, you to be thinking that you need to spend a ton of money renting a car. Like, if you rent a car, then you need to be doing some other stuff with that car too. You know, doing like maybe Uber or DoorDash, Skip the Dishes, Instacart, doing something like that, so you can also be making money while you're out here hunting down deals. I wouldn't just go and just rent a car to rent a car. But I want you guys to understand, you know, if that's what you need to do to get out here and get to this bag, then that's what you need to do, because there's no excuses. That's another thing. If you have excuses and you're just looking for it and finding reasons to not get to this money, then you're not gonna get to the money. So don't hold no excuses. But I also want to let you guys know, like, not having a car, even though it's an obstacle, is not a problem. I mean, it could be a problem, but problems are like, you gotta think about problems as like math problems, you know, like they're meant to be solved. They all can be solved. You can solve them. So you want to look at it as like a math problem. Like, what do I need to do to get to the solution? So I need y'all to be hustlers. I need y'all to be grinders. I need y'all to be out here getting to it. So you don't have a car, all right, use your auntie's car, use your mom's car, use your pop's car. If you don't have a license or ain't nobody willing to let you use your car, it's all good. Like, we're in 2020 right now. We're going into 2021 very, very soon. Like, we are living, and we're in America. Like, come on, man. We're in the land of opportunity. So you got to realize that we got everything at our feet. You know, we got everything at our feet. Like, nothing's going to stop you from getting this bag if that's what you really want to do. Like, you can go ahead and download Lyft or download Uber and get you a $9, $10, $12 ride to some territory. And I'm going to show you guys later on in the video how to find territory and how to find areas to look for deals. And I'm actually going to show you guys how to pick areas to find deals, but that'll be in another video, and I'll put that video around here somewhere. But I don't want to get off subject. Like, that, go ahead, order you a little $10 ride to some territory, to a neighborhood, right? To a neighborhood, to an area, and spend 2 hours there. Spend an hour there. Spend 30 minutes there. I don't care. But if you're going to pay the money to be there, you might as well spend some time. Spend 2 hours there. Spend 3 hours there, and do what I'm about to show you to do, and then call the Lyft back and go ahead and then do the next step. And I'll show you guys the next step in another video. But, you know, I just want you guys to get the point that there's no excuses. Like, there is no excuses. Like, I want to make this fun for you guys. We're going to have fun. I want you to have fun doing it. But I'm also going to be hard on you guys, because right now, man, this day and age, you know, the wimpy people ain't going to make it. Like, y'all not going to make it out here. And I don't like to hear excuses. And I do a lot of coaching, and I'm in a lot of groups, and I talk to a lot of people. And even in courses and stuff that I learned took over the years, you know, to grow my mindset. Like, cause don't think I didn't have to go get training too. Like, yeah, I'm a student of the game. You know, that's how I know what I know to teach you guys. I'm a student of the game, but I'll be in, like, you know, groups or in courses or in masterminds or whatever, and you'll just be so surprised at the silly stuff that people just say out their mouths when it comes to being successful. Like, people will find any, and I mean any, reason to not accomplish their goal, and it's just ridiculous. It's like, come on, do you want to be successful or not? Because you find every little reason and every little excuse to not be successful. So I'm gonna put this phone down, guys. I just want to put that out there, because I know people are gonna watch this video and be like, oh, I can't do it, I ain't got a car, or I can't do it. Like, you ain't trying to get no money. You ain't trying to get no money. You want to talk about getting money. You want to act like you want to get money. You want people to think that you want to get money, but you don't want to get no money. You ain't trying to get no money, man. If you ain't trying to get up out here, like, get her done. Like, that's one of my OGs always told me, just get her done. Get her done. Like, make the main thing the main thing. And if the main thing is to be successful, we got to get at it at all costs. Like, there's no excuses out here, guys. So I'm out here, I'm hunting. Like, this is what you got to do. I wish I could show you guys the neighborhood so you could just see, like, what I'm riding through right now. But you really can't that well. But this is like a really good area. So this is a good area to be in. I'm just trying to get, you know, to I just want to get to a property so I can show you guys what to look for. So as soon as I find one, I'll hop back on and we'll talk about it. Alright, guys, I've been rolling for a few minutes now, and I finally found a house that I think definitely is distressed. So this is the kind of house you're gonna want to look for. And I'm not gonna be able to flip my camera, but I can. Alright, so this is it, guys, and this house is looking pretty busted, right? The windows broke, the garage is falling off, but obviously it's vacant, obviously it's stressed, there's some stuff going on with it, and an investor in the area definitely would like to buy it. So what you want to do is ride around and look for houses like this that's vacant, empty, and distressed. And sometimes you might not be able to know this easy, because obviously you see this house got windows busted, you got the garage falling through, but it looks pretty solid because it is actually it's brick, so it got solid bones. So this house would be easy to gut and just update everything. So what you guys want to do is get the address and write the address down, and you just want to ride around and get like 100 of these. Honestly, get like 100 of these properties, and then you're gonna go and you're gonna search and see who owns it, and then you're gonna reach out to them, which is a lot of different ways you can reach out to them and see if they want to sell it. So, and then you're gonna need to find out how much it's worth. And I know it may seem like, okay, well, how the heck do I reach out to them? How do I find out what it's worth? Well, guess what? That's why you guys are on my channel, because I'm going to teach you all of that. I'm going to definitely I have videos coming on all of that. I'm going to show you how to do the numbers. I'm going to show you how to reach out to the owners. It's very, very simple. You guys just have to have the will to want to do it. You got the willpower and you got the hustle to get out here and find properties just like this one behind me. Then you guys are going to make some big checks, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Just stick around, because I got some more stuff coming for you shortly. And I got a really, really, really good tip too if you stay to the end of this video. And I'm going to show you another good thing to look for while you guys are out here looking for these distressed properties that's going to help you get you guys a check in 30 days or less if you guys stick to my methods. And it's very simple. You just got to be willing to put in the work and do it. So I'm going to keep rolling around. I'm going to show you guys some more, because some of them not going to be this easy to spot. Some of them going to be a little more difficult to spot, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to show you guys how to do it here today. and it's going to take very, very little money. It's going to just take a little time. So when you're starting a business, you got two things. You either got money or you got time. If you don't have a lot of money, you got to put in time. If you don't have a lot of time, you got to put in money. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it both ways. If you got some money to spend, you know, we can definitely expedite the process for you. But if you ain't got a lot of money to spend, but you got some time on your hands, this is the way how to do it with $0 out of your pocket, just a little bit of time, a little bit of gas, and things like that. So we're gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna show you guys some more. So I'll see you at the next one. This found while I was riding down the street. It's a little small house. Looks like it's probably a 2-bedroom. You can see it's boarded up pretty good. The roof is not too bad. You can just definitely tell the property hasn't been, you know, kept up with, and no one lives here. So this is definitely an address that if you were rolling down the street, you're gonna want to take this address down, see who owns it, see what's up with it, and see if they are interested in selling it. And let's move to the next one, guys. Alright guys, here's another one. All three of the houses we looked at today has been boarded, which just well, actually the first one wasn't, the windows was busted out. But I was gonna say, it just goes to show you that these people kind of care about their properties, because you go to some areas and nothing's boarded, people done broke in, stripped the place down. This one not so much. It's boarded up pretty good. It actually has some decent windows in it. Looked like someone just did a clean out. I looked it up. I thought maybe someone just purchased it, but I looked it up, and the people owned it for a little bit of time. So yeah, I think they might be interested in selling. So this is another one, guys, that you should be looking out for. You know, you want to look for properties with like overgrown grass, things like that, things of that nature. The weather's still pretty decent, so the grass is kind of not that bad in most areas, but as you can see, it's like overgrown on the sides and stuff. The property just hasn't been taken care of, hasn't been kept up. These are the type of properties that you guys definitely want to look out for when you're putting together your list. All right, guys, I'm back, and I hope that you guys listened to everything that I said and watched everything that I showed you. I hope you were taking notes and you really are taking this information seriously. I want you guys to go out there and put in the work. That's one of the things that is going to take for you guys to be successful in this business. You have to put in the work. And another thing, you have to be patient. You know, patience is a virtue. That's real talk. Patience is a virtue. So make sure you guys are educating yourself, staying mentally positive and tough, and then taking massive action. And you guys are being patient and excited through the whole process. And I'm telling you, everything is going to go your way. You're going to have your way with this business. So I promise you guys, if you stay to the end of the video, I have something special for you, which I do. I'm going to put a link in the description. It's a 5-step guide to closing your first wholesale real estate transaction from beginning to end, from step 1 to step 5. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to keep it very sweet and simple, because simple is key. Let's not overcomplicate this. Let's not overthink this thing. We're going to keep it very, very simple, and we're going to get right to it. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you have anything to say. If you have any questions, we're going to get right to it. Subscribe if you like this video. Obviously like the video, but subscribe if you like the content and you want to learn more about real estate wholesaling. And this is just the surface level. This is the money club. So we're going to get into all type of stuff. If you into that money talk and you want to learn more about becoming financially free, this is the place that you want to be. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.